Hello, welcome to this video. And this video, I'm going to discuss about offer and acceptance. So this is, that this is one of the essential element of contract. And while discussing the essential element of valid contract, we observe that as first step in making a contract, there must be a offer, and that offer is accepted by another person. That is, we are saying that offer acceptance. And let me discuss that what is the offer and what is acceptance. Definition of offer. So section 2A of Indian Contract Act defines that when one person signifies to other person his willingness to do or obtain from doing with the view to obtain of assent of that other person, that we can say that offer. Simply you should understand that look at this picture. I will sell my car for 10,000 rupees. Would you purchase it? That is, he is offering to another person, and another person says that yes, I will purchase it. So he is accepting that. So here, the person who is selling the car is called an offerer, and for whom the offer is made is called as offering. And same thing, the person who is accepting, that is purchasing this car, is called as a promiser, and um, to whom the promise is given is called as promisee. So that is simply he is offering and he is accepting. That is, we are saying that offer and acceptance. So you must understand that offer is a proposal, acceptance is a promise. That both are making the promise, and that is termed as an agreement. This agreement, you can say that contract. When enforced by law, you can say that it's a contract. Next, we discuss about essential for making a offer, valid offer. So offer must be communicated to other parties. So without communication, the offer is nothing. So offer means you must communicate to something to some persons or parties or group. So that without a communication, there is no offer. So you should make a proposal and you should communicate this proposal to somebody. Next, the offer must be made with view to obtain consent of offering. When a person is making an offer, it means that he is making it with a view to obtain the consent of the offer. You should understand that invitations are not an offer. For example, a catalog price list of a shopkeeper is not an offer. It is only an invitation to receive offer from his customer. Next, the offer must have its terms and definite and clear. So when you're making an offer, and that must be a certain, and the terms and definite will be clear. So if it is not clear, and that will be confusing to the offerer, offerees. And so that when you make an offer, and that must be definite and clear. The next, the offer must be capable of certain legal relationship. So that as I already told you that offer must be create a legal relationship. That social relationship member cannot make any legal relationship. So offer should be a legal relationship. So these are the some basic essential of making a valid offer. Next we discuss about types of offer. So on the basis of general, we can divide the offer express offer or implied offer. On the basis of offer, we can divide the offer like specific offer or general offer. And on the basis of nature, we divide the offer like cross offer, counter offer. So what is the express offer? An offer which is made by words written or spoken is called express offer. For example, A says to B, will you purchase my scooter for rupees 8,000? So suppose B accepted it and it is made by the spoken. So that is we are saying express offer. That is A says to B and B is accepted it. Okay. So that is we are saying offer express offer, that is spoken to another person. Next we can say that implied offer. It is inferred from the conduct of the person or the circumstances of the particular case. For example, KSRTC runs special buses on a particular route. Here, the passengers on the route who are prepared to pay the specified fare. So this is an implied offer. That is the KSRTC carry the passengers on the route who are prepared to pay the specified fare. That is, they are saying implied offer. The general offer means a offer which is not made to the definite person, but to the word or large or public in a general. A general offer can be accepted by any person by fulfilling the terms of the offer, and is not made to the particular individual. It is made to the public. That is, we are saying general offer. And next is special offer. So special offer means this which is made to definite person or a particular group of persons. A specific offer can be accepted only by that definite person or that particular group of a person to whom it has been made. So simply you can say that it is for this specific person. We are offering that to specific person or group of specific person. For example, A issues a public advertisement that he would give 100 rupees to anyone who brings back his missing dog. It is a general offer because he is actually is making this offer to the public. And second is A promised to give rupees 100 to B if he brings back his missing dog. This is a special offer. Second example, A gives an offer to only B, a specified person. So that we are saying that special offer. It's made to the public, but it's not to some specific person. That is, we are saying that special offer. Next, we discuss about counter offer. When an offer is accepted on the terms and conditions other than set out by the offerer, it is not an acceptance but a counter offer. A counter offer is in fact not only a rejection of the original offer, but it also a new offer by the original offer. So we are making some changes in that. That is, we are saying counter offer. A counter offer is a type of offer made in response to another offer which was seen as unacceptable. A counter offer is to revise the initial offer, making it more appealing for a person making a new offer. Next, we discuss about cross offer. When two persons make identical offer similar in terms, conditions to each other without having the knowledge of the others or known as a cross offer. For example, look at the picture. A makes an offer to B and let there be accepted for the offer, and simultaneously B makes an same offer to A and let that they accept his offer, and both the person is offering and same thing, the same sense, that is we are saying cross offer. So he is also making the offer and he also making the offer for the same. To whom an offer can be made? So we can make offer to the person, to a person or a group or the whole world, or we can make an offer. Next we discuss about acceptance. Simply you know that giving a promise is called as acceptance. The person who is giving the promise is called a promiser, and the promise is who made is called as promisee. See the definition. According to section 2A, when the person to whom the proposal is made signifies his assent thereto, the proposal is said to be accepted. The proposal, when accepted, becomes the promise. That is, we are saying acceptance. So, what are the terms of acceptance? So, acceptance must be absolute and unqualified by the section 7B, and we express in some usual and unreasonable manner by section 7B, and we cannot say silent cannot be treated as an acceptance of an offer. So, these are the some terms of acceptance. What are the types of acceptance? So you can divide acceptance like express and implied acceptance. And express acceptance is something it's accepted by the written or verbal, and we can say it's an express acceptance. And by the person's actions or behavior, if it is creating an acceptance, that is we are saying implied acceptance. Next we discuss about communication of acceptance, and acceptance must be communicated. This section 5 to communications of an acceptance completes when it comes to the knowledge of the offer. After the use of telecommunication, telephone facilities, videos, etc. Other type of letters, telegram, also can use one of the mode of acceptance. So these are the some basic essential conditions of offer acceptance. So you should understand that without an offer acceptance, there is no contract. And contract means there will be a proposal and there must be a promise. So without a proposal and promise, there is no contract. And you can say it's one of the best important element essential of contract. Thank you.